I try to fit in, be it comfortable or not.
Varney,
Yes, Brabee.
if you were given the opportunity to become a brand ambassador for Big Brabee Liberia, how would you convince me, Brabee?
Well, to convince you to choose me as the brand ambassador for Brabee, I will simply tell you that I'm a kind of humble person, that one. And when it comes to education, you can highly depend on me, that's true. And my social personal interaction is very up to standard. When it comes to persuading, I'm also in for that. And I'm movable. I'm someone that you can move in all direction for things to happen. Because Big Brabee is a brand, is a how you call it, is a brand that need to be, shown to the entire world in the shortest possible time. And it needs somebody that they can trust, and they can be able to push you so that you can be able to move and bring out the best to the brand. So I'm kind of a person that very, very fit in that category. I believe in myself and I know my capability when it comes to movement of things and making things to happen. And also I got some other connection to that would be of beneficiary to the brand.
Varney,
Yes, Brabby.
if you were given the opportunity to save one flatmate from the evicted flatmates, who would that be and why? If you were also given the opportunity to save one person, who would that be and why?
Brabby, please come again. I really did not understand the question.
If you are given the opportunity to save and evict one flatmate, who would that be and why?
If I given an opportunity to save and invade one person, firstly, to save, I will look at, I will save Ariel because I still believe that though of late she been kind of off the game, but I will still give her a second chance because I still believe that she still might have something to offer to Brabee's table. And to invade, I will uh, I will invade Daniela. Yeah, because though she kind of try to come back in the game since last week, she tried her best to come back in the game, but her mind is now in the game. From my own personal observation, her mind is not on the game. Her mind is far from the game right now.
Varney,
Yes, Robbie.
who do you see as your biggest competitor in my house?
I see Sagacious.
And who do you see as your least competitor?
Uh, Again, Daniela.
Why do you see SAG as your biggest competitor?
Because he and I, we are kind of a little bit related, but he got a little edge. When I say a little bit related in the sense of education, the both of us, we are up there. But then, because of a field he found himself in, he's always having this kind of a way of manipulating situation and putting it back in your face. Yeah, even if you try to bring him bring him down to some extent to show his own efforts, he always got some way around it. That which I really admire from him. He always got a way of, wrapping around situations for people to see you as, you know, the wrong person in that situation.
And why you chose Danila as your least competitor?
Again, like I said, Danetta, honestly speaking, she has nothing to offer the Brabee more than I do. Everything she has to offer, I'm like 1,000 times in front of her. Yeah, so she's not someone that is more calculative. So I don't count her when it comes to this competition. Though I love her as a person, you know, as an individual, I love her, and she's one of my I can say she's one of my bestie, but I don't really count her when it comes to this competition between she and I, because she could be intimidated. One, she's someone when you really push her, she she gets fear and try to say things negatively rather than positively. So, and I want person that will not stand my intimidation at any time, any way possible.
Varney,
Yes, Brabby.
is there anything else you would like to share with Brabee?
Well, I'd just love to say thank you to Brabby again for giving some of us the opportunity to be discussing with him in this form and manner. And we encourage him to try to keep some of us around so that he can get the best out of us, because he already made great impact in our lives, and this is something that some of us cannot personally let go of. We cannot forget. We'll always be around, even if probably don't see it necessary that we'll be in the houses again, but we'll always be around as a family, and that which I want you to trust me on that. Yeah.
Your record session has come to an end. You may now leave the record room.
Thank you, Brabby.
Manich, Manage,
Yes, Brabee.
welcome to your record session.
Thank you, Brabee.
How are you doing today?
I feel good, Brabee.
How has your stay been in my house so far?
Well, it been actually nice staying in the house for the past week now. Yes.
Manage,
Yes, Brabee.
amongst the flatmates evicted so far, if you were given the opportunity to save one person and bring them back in my house, who would that be and why?
Okay. I'll actually like to save, let me say, Angie, and it's because though she was not actually to that expectation of her being a comedian, but she tried her best the way she thought she could do it.